يو السلام عليكم خوتي جواد في نوفل فيديو والله فيديو تختيم من ريد ديد ريديمشن سو الحلقه 38. بون خوتي حبيت نقول لك انت هاك تتفرج في الفيديو دير جيم ونقول لك حاجه برك حضر تحت في كومونتير واكتب لي يا اما من اول فوق لي فيديو نتاعي نهضر فيهم بالفصحى والله لي فيديو نتاعي نهضر فيهم بالدارجه. خاوتي دوك اذا جوني ربعه ولا خمسه لي كومونتير ما على باليش نشوف شكون اللي كثر راني ندير. بون خاوتي عندي ميسيون تاع كيدز. المهم خاوتي كيما قلت لكم نشوف شكون اللي عندي ميسيون شكون اللي قال التصويت كثر لا بالفصحى ولا بالدارجه وهكذاك ان شاء الله راح يكون الفيديو تاعي حسب الاختيار تاعكم ماشي كيما نحب. بون خاوتي هذا كيدز ومرتو
It's hard to explain.
هي الميسيون الوحيده بك اللي عندي.
I'll do my best to keep you safe, sir. I know you will. So how's your family? Just fine. I should probably head back. Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
Sure, I'm just tired.
I know.
ودينا لقدام. تاج طيبة بيقال.
Anybody want some more?
وين تاكل عند مستر بيرسون؟
No, I'm good. I miss Mr. Pearson.
John Marston, you're such a pig.
ايه خالتي عرفت ايش قالها؟ ابوك ايش قالها؟ قال اشتاق الى مستر بيرسون. لازم مستر بيرسون كان يدير ماكله مليحه وهي ما عجبتش الماكله تاعو منها.
Good night, Jack.
ما عجبتوش الماكله تاعها لا قالها اشتاق الى الماكله تاعها اشتاق الى مستر بيرسون. ايوه تخلطت.
Hell was that?
بيجامه جوني.
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. Lock this door behind me. Don't open it unless you know it's me.
قال سكر الباب. اي خا حرقوا المزرعه.
Jim, they got Dickens over by the stable.
Your boss. It's over.
ورا ديك صغير. انا بالبيجاما مكسله زي ما تقول بالبيجاما مخصوص الجوناي الطولي تاعي. انا والله غنكاربسك انا زي ما تقول ماش قادر نكاربسك.
Where's Geddes? Crap.
ريح ناقصني بحتى ضربه.
They've killed Mr. Tolbert and they've stolen my
شكون مستر
goddamn
توبرت
cattle.
هذاك كلوه؟
You men okay? I think so.
ايه
Jim
خا
Milton saved my
زدنا
life. It's Mr. Abel.
Yeah, of course, it's Mr. Abel. I can't believe he thinks he can scare me out of here. Then I guess we're getting your cattle back, I guess we are. Can you go too, Tom? Of course, sir. All right, Jim. I know you can handle yourself. A little. Go get your guns and head out. Guns? Oh, don't play coy with
راح
me,
يجيبوا
son. We need your
اسلحتهم.
help.
انا ما
I don't
عنديش
care what you
اسلحه.
used to do or what your
تمنى اسلحه
name is.
تاع ارثر
This is the
هذوك.
land of second chances.
السيش الحوايج تاع ارثر نعرف وراهم.
Okay. Let me in, it's me.
وقيل راح يجيب الاسلحه من الدار عنده.
What was it?
Mr. Geddes' cattle was taken.
خليني نجيب لي اسلحه هذا. شنو هذا؟
What are you doing in that thing?
اوه خاوتي الاسلحه تاعي اكل اللي كان عند ارثر.
We
اي جبد تحمل جبد
What are you
حتى جبد طال اسلحه.
job, Abigail.
اوه شارج
Goddamn job.
اوه خاوتي
I'll lead the way.
هاي
This is gonna be the last we hear.
خاوتي نوصلون ولي خاوتي حنخلطوها باين. ما عطونيش الاسلحه اكل عطوني مسمي ما عطوني هذا السلاح اللي نشتيه وراه هذا عطاهولي.
You say so.
يوم خاوتي ذاك نهجموا عليهم وما هجموا علينا حتى.
That's the place up ahead.
There's our cows. Couple guards out front. Couple more around the side, I imagine. Let's get a closer look. Let's go. Yeah, there's plenty of guards. I'm gonna head straight in. Yep. Tom, you head up there and try and give us some cover.
خاوتي عندهم
And
حراس.
you're gonna try and flank the place and come in from the back. I'll give you a minute or two, then I'm heading in.
Yes, sir. Okay.
خاوتي ما خطاها.
Hey! Hey!
اوه خاوتي الغنية تسخف من تكونش مال الغنية. خوتي نيتوش بالبيجامة. جورج ريحة في الجبل.
Got this.
ندخل هنا.
Where are you, big fella?
اخ خلعني ياك. اوه الله شو انكسلك اليوم خلعتني. ريح. راه ذوك اللي قلت لك وانا نستشفى فيك. ريح. لعبة بحل يا اخي. واصبر هذا تاع الموس، هذا لازم له موس. شي لازم نقدرش ندير موس. والله الواحدة سخلاني اش كتدخل فيا. ما نقدرش نخنقو، ما نقدرش نكتو بالخنق. اخرين درت مثلث هذاك وقعد لازم نخلص نخنقو. شاه اي اوف الله جورج اوف.
You know that woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's gotta make do with some piss-poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my seats. As long as she bathes first.
شاه اي
Come on then.
اخذت نوصل المزرعة.
Hey, you're back. You did real well, Mr. Milton. This man can really fight. Saved the whole place.
Ah, that weren't nothing.
Well,
You saved my life. No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job. Now, I don't think they'll be back tonight, but how about Abe? Just in case you stay up.
Yep.
You see anything or hear anything, you fire that rifle 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come running.
Will do.
Well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton. Truly. Just glad to be of service, sir.
شكرا على واجب.
I understand. You get some rest. Thank you, Mr. Geddes.
قلقان هذه وش كرهتها ابيجيل كانت في 1988 تسخف 1899 وش حوسي تقلقي تصرفي غير تخنزري.
What choice did I have? Just answer me that.
زعما تقول لي
What was I supposed to do?
راهي برك راهي. غضبت وما عجبوش الحال ومنه.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim?
Hey,
There's a telegram messenger for you over
لا
there
قال لي لحقت
near the
ميساج.
house.
there is?
قال لك في بيتك
Thanks, Abe.
منه ويخدم. صلى غير يخدم جون مارستن استعرض به رجله. فريتها ما فريتهاش.
Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim
سائل
Milton.
بريد.
Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes, here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. Got something to discuss.
خوتي لبلكم سكونة.
Pay
Good. Meet me in Saloon and Valentine. I'm there most days.
اوه
Stop.
خوتي عم بالكم هادي شكون خوتي سيدي ادلر
I'll be damned.
وعرفت بلي يسمي جيم ميلتون. واش قالت لي؟ قالت لي جيم نقطة ام. انا راح نهضر مع ابيجال. خوتي جيم نقطة ام معناها جون مارستن. خوتي قالت لي بنعرف ستوب وي سيدي ادلر. لا مازالت حية بعد 8 سنين. هي من نعرف لما ماتت ولا شوف لي ربي انا رحلت خلاص راحت. خدمة ما شفتهاش ملي عاونتها انا فما خي راحت هي وابيجال من ثما والو مازال شفناه. اوف وين راهي ابيجال؟ داري فرغانها قال راها تخدم. بس خوتي يلا غير نعرف اني فرحان سيدي ادلر يحيو. وهاي زادت خلت لي رسالة قلت لي قابلني في الصالون تاع فالنتاين.
A kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I have begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
خطاتني يا ثاني غضبت ونعرف راح تعيش. ميم خالتي سيدي ادلر عجبتني قالت لي ستوب جيم بعد درت لي جي نقطة ام جون مارستن. قالت لي ايه خالتي شفيت كيما رحت انا مع جون. قالت لي جيت نعطي لك هدية. شريت لي لبسه. خالتي شفيت لها كنت انا معاها. واش قالت لي كيما نسيت واش كيما رحت وقتلت رنست والجاك وبدات تعيط منها. قالت لي كرهتك هكذا كوني جيت ندير لك هديه. هذه هي الهديه لبسه.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy and the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
خاطي لا
wants
خطات
a place of her
ابيجال
own.
خطتنا ابيجال
Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
راح تعيش هذاك
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
دوك احنا بدانا خدمة. هاي نرجع نصور. هاي خوتي نخدمو.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him.
Pa! I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
أبيجيل راحت وسيدي
You believe
أدلر
man
قالت
can
لنا
change,
روح
sir?
خاوتي سيدي أدلر
Where is this
كنت
heading?
8 سنين.
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own. So I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it.
بقى يحوس يشري ذي بلاصة جي في بيش يصغر.
Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my
يحوس
pleasure.
يروح البنكة ويجيب
Take
صور
my
يدير لهم
advice,
ساج.
Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get it back.
أوه الأسلحة. أوه خوتي ذي بالكم شنو هي؟ هذه لبسة. قال هذه لا تعطينا بيجانا مدي قش ورايح. بس خوتي ذي اللبسة راني شايفها. والله غير هي. والله غير خوتي هي. خوتي هذه اللبسة إذا شفيتوني يلبسها في الردة خوتي والله غير هي اللبسة اللي يلبسها في الردة رايح باقي للبنكة. خدمة قالوا ذاك روح للبنكة ونشوف. بون خوتي جوني زوج لي ميسيون. ذاك نروح لأي وحدة منهم
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little
إيه
girl
لا غير
thinks
تبدلي
she's
تاع.
telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't
أنا
got no
حقرو فيها
business with you
زين.
right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
يا راح.
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive.
باغي خوتي
Jim
في السين
Milton,
ما شافوش
that
بعضها.
you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
قلنا عشان
You
هذا
know
بيتشر
how it
زاد
is.
قال لي والله غير خوتي
Bounty
شاف
is
روحها حوس
mostly
يشريها.
and some
قدنا
other
قال لك روح
stuff,
للبنك كان
good and
ميسيون في
bad.
البنك تاع البلاك واتر
You any
ندير
interest in
لونساج باش
bounties?
نجيب الصواريخ.
I've
بس
gone
جيت
straight.
ندير تاع سيدي ادلر من بعد نروح له. خذوا خوتي سيدي ادلر الاخرات
It's
وحشنا.
legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price.
انا رايح ستروبيري.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy. Hello there.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
يا خوتي نوصلوا بلاصة ستروبيري ونولي بو.
You said you had some.
45.
Okay. You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. But I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in
قول لي
residence for
تغسل
the
الجنان
season,
ولا
as
post
we
office.
say.
Season. Good lord.
فرنسا الجنوبية طبعا. مين خوتي هي ولات بونتي هانتر باش تربح سوارد برا.
Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
I'm sure.
Try in the Welcome Center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you.
هو من نيويورك from نيويورك. قال لي وقيلا بيت عنده في الأوتيل، جا ضيف لنا بيت عنده في الأوتيل. نسقسيو.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
قال لي في الغرفة
Pay him a
الثالثة.
visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
هم رسموا لي فين مرة. هنا. هاي الغرفة الثانية.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a... Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on.
Ah! Come on, lady.
We got this on a call.
That's a lie.
You're back!
Almost had him. Come on. Don't ride your horse out.
My wife is a desperate...
Hey, quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
يا خوتي روح الميسيون وصلت لبلاك واتر وعجبتني والله المتطورة. خوتي كي كنت نص طريق مات لي العبد وما عنديش الهورس ريفايفل والله غير ها شوفي خوتي منها ها الميت الله غير هذه كل خوتي جبتها بالجري. سطانين اني ميت. خوتي من ندور نروح الميسيون ونوليو لكم يعني دوك راني بلا عاود.
Yeah, I'm looking for Mr. Atherton.
خوتي هذا مستر ارترتون صاحب مستر جيدس.
Yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Are you, waiting for someone or something?
خوتي.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit.
أنا
So I can buy some
قولوا بعثني
property.
لك مستر جيدس.
What property?
خوتي الله غير
An old
حوسي ديال
ranch,
لونساج.
Beecher's Hope.
بشر صوب.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get
حوسي
there.
ولي
That
موسكي
is
خوتي
a
الله
very
غير
unusual way of
كل
asking
ننجح
for a
ونشيل
loan.
المزيد تاعنا وحدنا.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Geddes? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank. No matter how much you pay.
ندير بهم حاجه ونقلبهم لو بار فاسيليتي.
Well, why don't you check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes.
وتكون عندنا دار
Oh,
ملك فما.
I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
خاطي طاني هذا العود. يا خاطي روح الميسيون وكذي ما تسميش ميسيون. شنو هذي الدار؟ شنو جاكو ابي قال لي يقولوا لي روح لهذه الدار. هذه داري شنو كان.
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land.
صنف فقراء هذا مساكن يلقاون يسكنوا.
Afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how
لا
come we
فقراء
live in
مساكن.
here?
أنا
I
غادي
ain't sure.
نعطيهم سوارد ولا والله غيخاطوني فقراء.
Take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're
Ah,
a
shit,
real
too.
gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate.
Thanks, mister.
خاطر هذه صغيرة هذيك فين نسكن فيها أنا. بس أنا نقدر نريبها وندير دار ملاحة. خلنا بلاصة عجبتني.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. Joking, they own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you were dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here.
I
saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I'm going straight.
Bull crap.
For real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care of.
No, not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Okay, boy.
Follow me. خالتي نوصل بلاصة نولي دار صغير ونهبل.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
بدا يخدم ياسف الحجر او حاوس يريق ليها خلصنا ايبيلوج واحد سما هذه ايبيلوج 2 ايبيلوج 2 بالشرزوب خاتي سما ولات عندنا مزرعة واحد خاتي قيل هذه اللبسة عطاتها لي كادو ابيغيل يا خاوتي هكذا نكون وصلنا لفان تاع الفيديو جيسبر تكون عجبتكم اذا عجبتكم ديروا جيم واذا ما عجبتكمش ديروا ديسلايك نتلاقاو في الحلقه الجايه سلام